Hi, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Miki, aka Misha. I'm finna grab my bronze palette from BH for a mirror, and then I'm finna grab my spoolie. A spoolie is really good when it comes to doing your brows. It's meant to brush out the hairs and also distribute products. So make sure you use your spoolie. Next, for me, I grab my brow pencil. Make sure your pencil is sharp. That's good. Make sure it's nothing like this, something less dull. You know, like that. That's bad. Next, you want to grab your brow pencil and you want to trace out your bottom brow line. And you want to take that line all the way to the end of your brows, to the end of your eyeball. You really want to follow your eye shape when it comes to doing your brows. You don't want it to be something like this. Your brows are supposed to line up with your eyes. So once again, pay attention to your eye shape when it comes to doing your brows. After I line that, I go in the middle of my brows and I fill that in, and I connect the top part of my brows to that line I already made and fill in my tail. Now for me personally, I have hooded eyes and I want my brows to complement my hood. So I'm finna go in and lower that arch just to complement my eye shape. Here is what we're finna trace out the upper part of our brows. We're not finna fill them in. We're just finna trace out our brows. Now this is good. The brows are more like sisters, less than twins. You want your brows to be slightly different. Nothing too significant and nothing too much. Next, we're finna grab that spoolie again. We finna blend. Blend. You see how much I'm stressing it. You must blend your brows. If it's not blended, it's not right. Make sure you're taking the time to have patience with your brows. That is so important. Now, this is where you start getting that little cute look with your brows. You want to grab a flat brush. A flat brush like this with a sharp edge for precision. And when you grab that flat brush, you want to also pick up your LA concealer or whatever you use to highlight your brows and form. It is like so bomb. That's why I use LA Girl, but you can use whatever you have. But this is like $2 to $3 at your local beauty supply, so it's not that much. I use the color Fawn for my eyes because it's 2 shades, only 2 shades lighter than my skin tone. Do not go darker, only go light. 2 shades lighter than your skin tone. Next, what you want to do is apply some product onto that flat brush, and you want to trace out that brow that you just created. You want to follow that brow. And you want to go over the top and the bottom of your brow to give it its defined shape. I personally go over the top, but you don't have to go over the top. You could just do the bottom. Most people don't like the highlight effect, but I like my brows to glow, so I do both of them. Excuse my ashy elbow, but we finna grab this brush here and we're finna blend, girl. We gonna blend out all that concealer around our eyes. Oh, I sound from New York. All that concealer around our eyes and make it look so on fleek. So just blend, girl. You can also grab your spoolie or your brow pencil and go in and retouch them as much as you would like. I like that gradient effect, so I'm going to go in and retouch the front of my brows. But it's up to you. This part is 100,000,000,000,000% optional. This is the Ruby Kisses 3D Face Creator. I just like the brown cream like concealer for my brows. I can kind of treat it like a pomade to set the pencil. And here we are done. The brows are done. They are on fleek. They are finished, and you know they're there.